On Strike It Lucky tonight, a jackpot of £3,000. Enjoy a wonderful champagne breakfast, followed by a magical trip to London Zoo. Travel in style with a beautiful chauffeur-driven Rolls-Royce for the day. Or stun them all in the sun with stylish, sexy, elegant swimwear. All these prizes waiting to be won tonight on Strike It Lucky. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your host, Michael Barrymore.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Welcome. What? What? Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait. Nice to meet you. Bill and
Pat.
Hello, Pat.
Michael.
Nice to see you.
Lovely.
Whereabouts are you from?
From Farnborough in Kent.
Farnborough in Kent.
Yes.
Echo.
My shadow.
Your shadow. I see. And you married?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
very well.
Oh, yes.
50 years this year.
50 years. Whereabouts did you meet?
Oh, yes. We met at a dance, didn't we, in
Yeah,
Kennington?
in the dance, yeah.
A dance.
Yes.
Yeah. So you did the little dance.
Yes, and then he seemed to lose... I said, I'll teach you to dance, see?
Yeah.
So I went round with him, but I didn't do very well, and he lost a bit of interest.
Oh, he
But
lost interest.
during the evening, he came over again. When it was time to go home, he asked if he could see me home.
He asked if he could see you home?
Oh, yes, after the evening's finished, he said, I'll see you home.
Oh, that was nice.
And I thought it was a bit, you know...
But you
and he was a
say
little
no
bit...
more.
Oh.
Well, I love your story. Enjoy your evening, Bill and Pat. All right? Have a lovely night. Hi, welcome to the last in the series. Nice to meet you. No, you enjoy yourself. Right, it's Brian, and you're not Brian off the Magic Roundabout, are you, Brian?
No, a bit tall.
I used to like him, boing. And Linda.
I'm Linda.
You're Linda. Right, Brian, what do you do for a living?
Electrician.
Electrician?
Yeah.
And Linda?
I'm a skivvy in a pub.
Skivvy
Magazine
in a pub?
pub.
In a magazine pub? Mm-hmm. What's that? Is that
In
the
New
name?
Brighton.
In New Brighton.
Yes.
Anything else you'd like to plug before we carry on? Is that the place?
Yes.
Yeah, and where did you meet?
We met in a pub, actually.
You met in a pub?
Yeah.
And was she working there?
She was, yeah.
I was.
Yeah. So how did you sort of chat her up? What did you say?
Well, I think I was just buying a few drinks at the time and took her home in a taxi later on.
Yeah?
Shared a taxi and he
That was
grew
it.
on me.
Yeah.
You had a taxi and it grew on you? Did you see a doctor about this? Well, welcome, Linda and Brian. Relax and enjoy yourself. Have a lovely evening with us. OK, Brian and Linda. Hello, Anne.
Hello.
Hiya, nice to meet you. And Nigel. And are you married?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah? How long?
3 years.
And what's your job? What do you do?
I'm clerical officer for British Telecom, but I used to be a topless model and a kissogram girl.
Did you? Get back! Look, it's starting to move forward now. I see. And you've got a lovely dress on, have you? Oh, you've got a little tattoo.
Yeah, it's good, that, look.
How many of them you got?
Got another one there. I normally charge 10 quid for this,
don't
you know.
mind if...
No, that was the first thing I see about her when I
It's
met
the first
her.
thing you see. We
Yeah,
can't miss it, can you?
can't miss it, can you?
Come round here. Let's have a look. Look at these. Look at that. Right, get, right. All right, Phil. Get the art going, won't it, Bill? There we are. And what's that one?
It's just a bird.
A bird, yeah.
Bird?
That one.
It's a butterfly.
Butterfly.
And then you can have a look at that one.
Oh, that one. Butterfly. So I'm just checking. So you haven't, is that it?
You're not seeing any more, Michael,
Hey.
that's it.
Well, you
No,
ain't-
Nigel. No, I know how far to go.
You ain't seen the fourth one, anyway.
I haven't seen the fourth one.
I said you ain't seeing it.
Oh, I ain't seen it?
No.
No, well, we can change the competition, can't we? Guess where the fourth one is, eh? Hey, Bill, come on, have a guess. Come on, go and guess the fourth one. Now, it's Bill. This is Anne. Look at that, Bill. Now, what would you have thought, you know, all those years ago, before... It's lovely, isn't it?
Get your glasses on, Bill.
Yeah, so... Hey?
Where's the fourth one then?
No, Bill. You've got to guess that one, OK? So, sorry, Pat. It's all right. It's OK. It'll be OK. You can go back now. That's lovely. That's wonderful. All the tattoos. And where did you meet, by the way?
We met in a pub. That was the first thing I noticed about Anne, actually, the tattoos, so...
That was the first thing you noticed about her?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what did you think?
She wasn't wearing much that evening, either.
Well, no, that was a job. Were you working at the time, Anne?
No, not when I met Nigel. I packed it up by then.
Oh, you packed it up?
Yeah.
So when you did it, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, loved it.
You did? Oh.
Yeah.
It's gone very quiet then. And, so what was it? Are they the ones that you noticed?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
So,
The fourth.
Yeah. She was bending over.
No, we had the light off
it's
then.
so embarrassing when the head of light and entertainment
what's the
calls
fourth
out
one?
like that. OK, let's get some more stars in here. So, that's me out of a career. So, well, we wish you all the best. All the best of luck to tonight. Thanks for showing us your tattoos. Well done, Nigel. Do a nice round of applause. All right, let's play the game. OK, now the idea of the game is to get from one side to the other. The first couple to get across gets a chance to go onto our jackpot tonight and win anything up to £3,000. You tossed a coin earlier on to decide who's going first, so if your partners would like to go to their places, we can start. Let's give a nice round of encouragement. Here we go. All right, everybody in their places. Tattoos at the ready. Here we go. All right, now, the first category is F-words, Bill.
F-words?
F-words, yeah. OK, 2, 3 or 4?
3, please.
3. For your first move, this describes a bundle of sticks.
Fucker.
And for your second move, this is one side of a many-sided body.
A facet.
And for your third move, story not founded on fact.
A fable.
That's it. 3 moves to you, Bill. Here we go. All right. Right, Pat? OK, I'll just explain the first part of the game here. Now, on each of your moves, you could win a prize. It looks simple, but mixed up in the screen by a computer are up to 8 hotspots. You have to decide when to bank your prizes to avoid the hotspot. What is a hotspot? Nope. That's it. OK, Pat, you come in here. First screen, strike the screen. There we are. Let's see what you got. A portable colour TV. What do you want to do? Do you want to bank it or risk there's nothing on
Which one? Which one?
A portable colour TV.
Go on.
All right, you want to go on? OK, strike the screen. A day out at London Zoo. You want to bank it? The portable TV and the day out at London Zoo. Do you bank
Bank
those?
it.
Hey?
Bank it.
Want to bank it?
Bank it.
OK, they're banking it. They've got those 2 prizes. All right, here we go. All right, then. On to the next category, which is for you, Brian, and it's wine. 2, 3 or 4? Wine.
2, please.
2. For your first move, here we go. The following wines are produced in which country? Burgundy.
France.
And for your second move, Frascati.
Italy.
Italy's right. 2 moves to you. OK. All right, Linda. OK, first screen absolutely free for you. So you'd like to come in here. That's it. And strike the screen. A fridge. Now, what do you want to do? You want to bank that, or is there something on the next screen?
Go on.
You've got 2 moves. OK, over you come. Strike the screen. Oh! There's the first one. You lose the fridge, I'm afraid, but you're equal there with Pat. OK, we go on to the next category, which is numbers. And it's for you, Nigel. Numbers. 2, 3 or 4?
3, please.
3. Well done. For your first move, how many Dalmatians appeared in the Walt Disney film?
101.
And for your second move, how many thieves do you associate with Alibaba?
40.
And for your third move, what number do you associate with the False from Neverone?
10.
That's it. 3 moves for you, Nigel. There we go. Did well there, Ed?
Yeah, did that, wasn't it?
Off a good run. Nice little easy category for him. But that doesn't matter. That's how they come out, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, blood. Right. Strike the screen. 20 LPs of your choice.
Go on, go on,
Carry
go
on.
on.
OK, Anne. All right, strike the screen. £100 and 20 LPs of your choice. You want to bank that, or is it
Bank it. Go on.
£100
Bank
and
it.
20 LPs?
Bank it.
We'll bank
Bank
it.
They're banking it. Those are yours as well. All right. Come on to the next category for you, Bill. It's Olivier films. Laurence Olivier films. 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
2. For your first move, in which film did Olivier play the part of Heathcliff? Which part?
Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights is right. And for your second move, in which of these films did Olivier appear with Kirk Douglas in the title role? In which of these films did Olivia appear with Kirk Douglas in the title role?
I think it's Spartacus.
Is that a guess?
Yes.
Good guess. 2 moves are yours. All right. You're very excited there, Pat. You OK? Enjoy yourself. That's
Thank
it.
you.
There you go. £100. Now, do you want to bank that, or is there something on the next screen?
What's we say? Bank it. Go on.
You're going on. OK. There you go. Strike the screen. Rolls Royce for a day. That's what I was going to happen. OK. All right, Bill. OK. You can see them all right up there. Can you see
Yes,
the prizes?
yes,
Are you not
lovely.
a bit bewildered?
You're lovely.
You're lovely. Bill said I'm lovely. Good luck, Bill. Next category, writers and their regions for you, Brian. Writers and their regions.
2, please.
2? Yeah. OK, for your first move, with which part of Britain do you particularly associate the writer James Herriot?
Lake District.
Sorry?
The Lake District.
Is wrong, I'm afraid, so it comes to you, Nigel. Which part of Britain do you particularly associate the writer James Herriot?
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire's right. And for your second move, with which part of Britain is the novelist Thomas Hardy usually associated? Thomas Hardy? Take a
Wales.
guess. Hey?
Wales.
No, that's wrong, I'm afraid. So, Bill, you can take these 2 moves. Which part of Britain is the novelist Thomas Hardy usually associated?
Dorset.
That's right, you got the 2 moves. There you are. OK. Right, Pat. Doing very well. Strike the screen. £150. Now, you want to bank that? You've only got the money now.
Thank you.
Banking it? OK, they're keeping the money. Well done. All right. We come on to the next category for you, Brian. It's love songs. 2, 3 or 4?
I'll try 3.
3, well done. OK, for your first move, who had a #1 hit with All You Need Is Love in 1967?
The Beatles.
The Beatles is right. And for your second move, who had a #1 hit with a song called Under the Moon of Love in 1976?
Waddy Waddy.
Quiet, please, in the audience. You must have no help. Thank you. And who got to #1 in 1973 with Young Love?
Donny Osmond.
That's right. 3 moves are yours. Well done. OK. All right. OK, Linda?
OK.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, when you like. 2 weeks in Ibiza. What are you thinking about it?
Yeah, keep it.
Bank it, yeah.
That's a very good idea. You don't want to lose it. 2 weeks in Ibiza. There we are. There we are. Worth answering the questions for.
Was, yeah.
Yeah, right. Volcanoes for you, Nigel. 2, 3 or 4?
2, please, Michael.
2. For your first move, which of these volcanoes destroyed the ancient Roman town of Pompeii? Which of these volcanoes destroyed the ancient Roman town of Pompeii?
Vesuvius.
And for your second move, which of these volcanoes is on the Mediterranean island of Sicily?
Etna.
That's right, 2 moves are yours. There we go. Good competition going on here. All right, come in a little bit, Anne. That's it, strike the screen. Well, you haven't lost anything. You've got 1 move across. That's the way to play the game. Come over to you now, Bill. And the next category is rivers in Britain. 2 or 3? You've only got 3 screens.
I'll have 3, please.
Will you?
Yeah.
All right, then. Rivers in Britain. For your first move, which is the longest river in Great Britain?
The Thames.
No, I'm afraid it's not. So just it's over to you, Brian. You've got a chance now. Which is the longest river in Great Britain?
The Severn.
And for your second move, which is the longest river wholly in England?
The Thames.
And for the third move, which is the longest river in Scotland?
The Clyde.
It's not, I'm afraid. So you've got a chance now, Nigel, for 3 moves. Which is the longest river in Scotland?
Tay.
That's right. You take the 3 moves. It's OK. All right, Anne?
Yeah, all right, you all right?
Oh, cut it out, I said that.
Just call that, Nigel. Yeah.
Put her in line, put her in line.
Get off.
Oi, I was only helping. Well, you can do it. So it don't work for me. A weekend in Stratford.
Carry on.
Stratford, what?
Carry
What,
on.
East?
Want to carry on?
Carry on.
Nice place,
that's
Stratford.
East.
Carry on.
Go on, go on. That's East London, isn't it?
Where you
Stratford.
going
You
on?
want to go
Eh?
East London, isn't it? Stratford.
Not
You wanna
that
go-
Stratford.
Oh, sorry.
It's in East London. The other Stratford.
Oh, sorry.
You know, where in the Doublets lives.
Oh, right, yeah.
Where he worked. You know? Old Shakespeare, old Shakey, I know him, he's in the East End. Can't go there anyway now. All right, next category. We come now again to you, Bill. 2 or 3. The category is who was Prime Minister? 2 or 3?
Try 3.
You try 3. Good luck. Who was the Prime Minister at the outbreak of the Second World War in 1939? Who was the Prime Minister at the outbreak of the Second World War in 1939?
Chamberlain.
And for your second move, who was Prime Minister at the time of the Suez Crisis in 1956?
Oh, that was Anthony Eden.
It was. And for your third move, who was Britain's Prime Minister at the end of the First World War in 1918?
1918, Lloyd George.
3 moves are yours. Okay. There's your stuff, isn't it?
It does.
Right the screen. Oh! After all those questions, don't seem fair, does it? Never mind. OK, we come on to the next category, which is for you, Brian, and it's African countries. 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
2. For your first move, which of these African countries has a Mediterranean coastline?
Libya.
And for your second move, which of these African countries was formerly a Portuguese territory?
Mozambique.
Mozambique. Guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. OK, Linda, I'm making a good race of this one. Strike the screen. He's clever, isn't he? You didn't know all that, did you? £200. A lot of money. You're keeping it? All right, you've got £200. Take that on your holiday. There we go. All right, we come now to you, Nigel, and it's signs of the zodiac. And you've got 3, 2 or 3. Signs of the zodiac. Depends how well you know your zodiac. Signs.
3, 2, 3. 2, please. 2, please.
2. All right, what is the sign for Taurus? What is the sign for Taurus?
Bull.
And for your second move, what is the sign for Gemini? The sign for Gemini? Must have an answer. What is the sign for Gemini? Just take a guess if you're not sure, Nigel. Sort of tonight.
Gemini.
If you don't know at all, it's best just have a stab at it.
Ram.
It's wrong, I'm afraid, Nigel. Sorry about that. So, chance for you now, Bill. What is the sign for Gemini?
Twins.
That's right. You take the 2 moves. OK. All right, Pat, strike the screen. A leather briefcase. Nice prize. You're back in. Going on. All right, strike the screen. Folding bicycles and the leather briefcase. All right, now this is the point of the show where you've got to decide whether you want to bank those prizes or answer the main Strike It Lucky question. We're going to ask you what you're going to do in a couple of minutes' time. All right, we'll see you after the break. All right, see you then. Bye. To part 2 of Strike It Lucky. Now, the situation we've got Anne just over there on the halfway mark, Linda just behind, and Pat's up here on the main Strike It Lucky question. Right, you had a chance during the break to decide what you're going to do. Do you want to bank those prizes or answer the jackpot question and go on to tonight's final? Bill?
Answer the question.
Going to answer the question?
Answer the question, please.
Right, I'm going to ask you this question. You can confer as loud as you like, then I'll ask it again, and I must have an answer. You get it correct, OK, you'll go on tonight. Here we go. You could say you've struck it lucky when you celebrate your ruby wedding. How many years will you have been? Eh?
40.
You going for that?
40.
You're going on to tonight's final. There we go. After you, Anne. Still go back to your husband. There we go. All right, Linda. There we are. Well done. Oh, you've had it, yeah, so you know that one. All right, then, let's tell you what you've won. Anne and Nigel, you're not going to go away empty-handed. You've won 20 LPs of your choice and £100. And thanks for being with us and a lot of fun. You enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, thank you.
Good. Well done. Give a nice round of applause. Brian and Linda, you've won £200 and a couple of weeks in Ibiza. Have a lovely holiday. Enjoy your time there. Thank you for being with us. And all of you will get a memento of the show. You get to take home with you, so you can play the game at home, all right? And let's tell you now, Pat and Bill, what you've won already. You've won a portable colour TV, a day out at London Zoo, a Rolls Royce for a day, £250, and a chance to make that up to £3,000. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. Pat, you come first. Bill, all right, here we go. Pat, the light sound just there, face 3. Bill, just beside the light there. Here we go. All right, now, this is how we play the end game. You move across as before, but this time you play the game horizontally and vertically. I'm going to ask you which move you want to make. You shout out top, middle or bottom. If you look at the screen there now, you can see we've got 10 arrows, 10 questions and 10 hotspots. If a question comes up, it'll be true or false. You give me an incorrect answer, it becomes a hotspot. If you go for our top money tonight of £3,000, you cannot hit any more than 2 hotspots. For £2,000, no more than 3 hotspots, and £1,000, no more than 4 hotspots. We've got a different system on this particular series. If you go for our top money of £3,000, and you fail to get across, we're going to give you £300 for every move you make successfully, but not for the hotspots. The same for 2,000, it'd be £200, and for 1,000, £100. All right, then? Yes. So you've got to make your mind up. Before you do, the computer will jumble them all up. Right, that's it, they've gone. What are you going to go? 1,000, 2,000 or 3,000? And the prize you've got already, they're yours. What do you think they should do? 1, 2 or 3?
3,000.
You going for it? They're going for the 3,000. Let's wish them luck. Okay. You stand there. Best of luck to you. Take your time. Here we go. All right, then. Yeah. For the first one, for £300 on this one, and hopefully right away across for £3,000. The top, middle or bottom?
Top, please.
Top one. Oh, that's not a very good start. OK, we'll allow you one more. Never mind. It's been done already. We've got well across with that start as well. Top, middle or bottom? Top. Top again. We don't want a hot spot. That's a question. OK? This is true or false? June the 4th is American Independence Day. True or false?
True. True. True.
You saying that's true?
True.
I mean, it's false, I'm afraid. It's July the 4th. I'm sorry about that, Bill and Pat. So that's your 2 hotspots gone, right?
Yeah.
You cannot afford to hit anymore.
No,
OK, come a little bit forward. Don't worry, all is not lost yet. OK? Top, middle or bottom? No, we don't want a hotspot. The top one, the middle or the bottom? Top again? Top one? We don't want a hotspot? It's another question. Now, you get this right, we've got our first £300, OK? The Gideons are an organisation who distribute Bibles to hotels. True or false?
It's true.
That's true. Your first 300. There we are. Run away. There we go. Stand there, Pat. All right. Top, middle or bottom? You've got 300.
Should we have the top? I think we'll have the top again.
You going there again?
Yeah, we're trying for the top.
You sure? All right. You want to go where you like. That's it. The top one again. Oh, it's another question. OK. A full set of adult human teeth consists of 42 teeth.
I can't. Can I count yours?
Count mine. What, have yours gone? He just poked his eye out there, love. All right. He'll try and win for you, don't worry. There we are. OK, so I'll ask you the question again. Think about it. A full set of adult human teeth consists of 42 teeth. True or false?
I'm going to say...
42. True.
No.
Is that what you're going for? It's 32, I'm afraid. That becomes ours. But never mind, let's give him a nice round of applause. Come down here. Come here, Pat. Just stand there. All right, bad up. Well done. You went very game and went. Just stand here, Bill. That's lovely. Let's have a look at the screen. Let's see where they all were. Yeah, Bill, if you look at them now, you can see where they all are.
Oh, yeah.
Nasty little things. But never mind, you're not going to... Very game to go for the big money. You're taking with you tonight a portable colour TV, a day out in London Zoo, a Rolls-Royce for a day, £250 you won early on, plus the 300, that's £550 as well. You enjoyed yourself? Been a lovely couple. That's all we've got time for. Until we see you at the same time next week. Good night, God bless. All right, good night. Thank you. Well done. All right.
2, 3 or 4 moves. Another Strike It Lucky on the way in just a mo. So stay with us for more Barrymore. And it's new here on Challenge. Over on Pick next, there's more trouble out on the roads of New Zealand. But luckily, the highway cops are on the way.